DNA replication by Jeffrey Zuhair and Timothy. These are the bases that make up DNA. This is what it looks like in the double helix, which would be called the anti-parallel strands because of the 3' and all that stuff. This is the helicase. The helicase goes in and unwinds the DNA, making it two different strands. This would be called the origin replication because it's where its origin. The space would be called the replication bubble, and that end would be called replication fork because it looks like a fork. These things will separate, and there would be permerase, an enzyme, which goes to RNA primary because it catalyzes the thing, and the primary go to the DNA. At this point, another enzyme called DNA polymerase, which goes in, kicks out the other enzyme. It becomes a big boss, and it starts copying the DNA. This would be called the parental DNA because it's the old one, and this would be called the daughter DNA because it's the old one and the new one. It's called the leading stance because it's going forward, like Victor Royale, and it continues copying. It's a big boy now. New DNA. Now get that out of there. Now the other DNA would be called. We're gonna do the same thing for the other strand. Blah. But wait a minute, it goes in a different spot. This is because of the replication fork. So the DNA polymerase comes in, but this time it needs to go backwards. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see in a second. After this low. It goes backwards, called the lagging stance because it's lagging. Fix the internet. It's the parental DNA and the daughter DNA again. Oh wait, a challenger. Wait. A challenger is approaching. A new primer comes in, and it does the same thing. Wait, the DNA polymer comes in, and then it copies. As you see in a second. Like if you dab. Oh no, there's a problem. It's not connected. This should be called the fragment. Wait a minute, there's a new hero in town. It's DNA Legs. This will come and fix the DNA. You remove those primers and connect those fragments. There you go. There's new DNA. You got it. Victor Royale. If we say in the back of my hometown, Victor Royale. Again, this would be the daughter and the parental. If you didn't get that the first time, and this is the end, baby. This is it.